HSI ICE came to our building to arrest one of my neighbors. He had a reaction to Alex Preddy being murdered just blocks from here. And, you know, he had been bringing supplies to different groups of folks, including gas masks and so forth. And so that's what the federal government was charging him for: terrorism, bringing gas masks across state lines, I guess. I don't know. And he made some threats, no worse than anything you see on Reddit. But let me show you what HSI ICE did. All right, so first off, you can see they ripped off a chunk of metal to the door and just completely busted this open. I woke up 6 in the morning to some loud banging. I came out here. This was shut. This door was completely shut. I just heard banging and clanging from the other side of this door. And I asked them, "Who are you? Identify yourselves." And then they refused. They just said, "Let us in." And I'm like, "Well, who are you? Tell me who you are." They wouldn't tell me. So I called 911. I asked the police, what's going on? Do you know? And they're like, "Well, what's your address?" I gave them the address of the building. Like, "Okay, we know what's going on. We are aware of the situation." So I asked them again, who is it that's here, that's trying to bust in my building? And they just said, "We're aware of the situation." Wouldn't tell me. Very concerning. I was on the phone, standing right here when they busted in. They all had their gear on. They had their guns out, aimed at everyone in the hallway, asking us to get back. They pushed me down the hall. I live here.
It's a criminal investigation. Back up.
Then they proceeded to break into Kyle's apartment here in 332. So they busted through this door. You can see, if it wasn't for these blocks here, this door is completely unsecure. They busted the bolts, the lock, everything. So at the time when we were recording HSI ICE coming in our building, we asked them for a warrant.
Can I see the warrant?
Stay past
Can
that
I
door.
see the warrant?
Get back past that door. Do not
Can
come
we see
past
the
this
warrant?
Further back.
Show us the warrant.
You don't get to see the warrant.
I live here.
Like, "Hey, do you have a warrant?" They said that for privacy reasons, they couldn't share anything with us. Typically, I believe police, when they're entering a building, have to have a building warrant and then a unit warrant. They did not have that. Instead, they busted in here, grabbed Kyle, grabbed the gas mask, the laptops, computers. He had no guns. He had no weapons. That was one of the main reasons why they claimed they were arresting him, because he was violent and a terrorist. No weapons. Guy didn't even own a gun. It was the exact opposite. He wanted to help people. That's what he was crossing state lines to do: share gas masks, share resources. Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing and helping each other right now in these times, in these difficult moments? But instead, you have the federal government saying, "No, we're going to punish you instead." So we need to get government back on track, and that's at the local level on up. And that's one of the reasons why I'm running for Hennepin County Commissioner, because enough is enough. People need to stand up. People need to stand up for what's right and not be quiet about it. And that's what I intend to do.